Okay, so first things first, let's have a look. The blue's nice, the green is better. I kind of wish it was green, but I messed up there. Let's have a look at the strap options. I'm not a fan. If I was buying again, I'd definitely go with the bracelet. The NATO looks pretty cheap. There's no difference between the prices of the watches. So you could buy it on the bracelet and buy a cheaper rubber band, which would probably look nicer than the offerings from Longines. So you can have a look at the watch here. Firstly, I'm not a pro. I'm just recording this with some Apple earphones, so it's probably not going to be great, but you know. So it's a 41mm case, which is sort of a sweet spot for someone with a bigger wrist. I've got a 7.5-inch wrist. The bezel is flush with the case, but it's still got a good grip so you can turn it, which it sounds quite nice. And I just noticed I don't line it up properly, but it does line up well, it's just I'm an idiot. I was asked about the lug width, which is, I think it's 21mm. So any 21mm rubber band would fit nicely. Someone mentioned about the gap between the first H-link. I can see the gap, but when you're wearing it, you don't notice it. It's 12.9mm thick, which is a fair bit thinner than the Black Bay Pro GMT, which is sort of a direct competitor, I'd guess. I was looking at the Black Bay Pro, but it felt really top heavy. This is perfect. It's got a 72-hour power reserve. You can see the polishing on the crown and on the edges. It's 300 meters water resistance, and it's GMT function, obviously, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. The bracelet's probably my favourite bit. It's very comfortable. Again, you can see that gap with the first H-link, but I promise you, when it's on your wrist, you don't notice it. Can you see the polishing in the centre links? I'll turn the watch around and show you. You can see there on the main links, on the main outer face, there's no polishing, so it's a bit harder wearing. Then those polished bits really catch the light without the risk of it being damaged on sort of daily wear. The outside's obviously polished as well, so that catches the light. The outside of the bezel's polished as well. It's got good contrast. You can see the micro adjustment. It's not a lot of adjustment. I guess the clue's in the title, micro. I'd say it's sort of between 5 and 7mm. I didn't get the calipers out and check, but I can if that's something people are interested in. You can see the polishing on the edge of the clasp as well. That goes all down the sides and on the very top edges. It's a really good looking watch. It's 180 grams, so you're wearing it. It's not titanium, but I like knowing that I've paid for something and I can feel it's there. It's not been stolen. Again, I apologise for the poor quality, but people are desperate for the video. If there's any questions, let me know and I'll do my best to follow up, probably with better audio.